Derek, first a performance for you, a career high, 22 points, and all those foul shots there at the end, almost had a school record for for free throws attempted. Excuse me. Just thoughts on your performance, and it seemed you were really the only one able to get going there down the stretch.
I feel like my performance started with me bringing energy to the team. I feel like my teammates got me going in the first half by passing me the ball and encouraging me, and telling me that the double teams were coming. I had a couple turnovers that left my teammates high out and dry, but I tried to come back and help them and return the favor. So with that being said, I feel like I took my time today and everything turned out well.
Only 3 field goals made for the whole team in the first half. You went a total of 14 minutes, 56 seconds without a field goal. Was that their defense, shot selection, forcing shots, or what do you attribute that to?
Honestly, credit to Texas Tech, but I feel like we just got in our own way. I feel like, honestly, we just kept making self-inflicted like turnovers, and it's just minuscule stuff that we got to capitalize on to fix this, so we have to come out with a W. But I feel like, with that being said, I feel like our coaching staff is going to do a good job to take us back to the drawing board once practice starts and figure out what we have to do.
You talk about self-inflicted errors. I mean, it seems to be kind of a trend happening with this team. How do you correct it? How do you fix it when you're, at this point in the season?
That's a tough question to answer, but I'll say, honestly, if we just take it possession by possession, I feel like we'll be fine, even though that's kind of like, easier said than done. But I feel like if we talk in between possessions, I feel like we'll be fine, because I feel like once we get a possession going, we just, ramble off and just do whatever. I feel like if we have a possession and take our time and break it down and run what we want to run, I feel like we'll be all right, but we just get caught up into, their pace of the game.
Talking to you guys after the OU game, saying that you felt it was, a total team effort, good communication. It seemed that, fair to say that wasn't the same tonight in terms of communication. It seemed like things weren't, gelling, getting quite in the rhythm that we saw from you guys on Saturday.
Like you said, things weren't clicking how we wanted to, but it was a loud place, and I'll say for me personally, it was loud for me because I've never been here before. I'm a freshman, so with that being said, it was kind of hard for me to go in and out of place. But I feel like we got into the pace of their game instead of ours.
Is there anything that you can take from this win or this loss, excuse me, to build upon from here on out? I mean, what's your takeaway from this one?
Honestly, it's not really a loss. We just kind of, it's like a lesson, Honestly, the stuff that we have to go back to the X's and O's and figure out where we're going wrong. Coach Huggins is not accustomed to having seasons like this. So with that being said, I'm sure he's gonna keep working to find some type of solution. But we're not gonna give up on it. All we can do is keep playing hard.
You talk about him being frustrated. I mean, most of the guys on this team that are veterans, not used to having this type of season either. How do you not let yourself get frustrated and not let it, get you guys into even more of a hole?
We just have to stay locked in and stay focused on the guys, and that's in that locker room, and the people and the staff that we see every day, day in and day out, the people that's always with us. Those are the people we have to keep close to us and listen to, because those are the ones that's going to get us through this phase or this funk or whatever we're going through.